Hey, good to see you again. I am Mona, and this is Mona's Mental Health Journey. What do you think of when you hear the word family? Mom, dad, and kids. Maybe just like you used to play pretend when you were back in kindergarten. Do you think of your family as your personal safety net? People you can always rely on, fall back on. They always have your back, especially when the world seems to crumble around you. If you do, that's great, and I'm very happy for you. But maybe for you, a family where people are there for each other and support each other is something you have only seen in movies. And maybe you were, or you still are, surrounded by people who tell you things like, you can't choose your family, or blood is thicker than water.
Think about the phrase,
blood is thicker than water.
And blood is thicker than water.
It's commonly understood to mean that family bonds are stronger than any other. But its origins has a different meaning. In a 12th century German manuscript, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb wasn't about family at all. Instead, it emphasized that the bonds formed by choice, like those between soldiers who shed blood together in battle, were stronger than those of birth. Over centuries, as society evolved and the nuclear family became more central, the meaning of the phrase shifted. By the 1900s, it had come to emphasize the importance of familial ties, reflecting a cultural shift valuing family unity. Today, most people interpret the phrase as family comes first, often unaware of its original meaning.
Let me tell you that these people are only right about one single thing, and that is that you can't choose the circle of people you were born into. But you can choose the people that you consider your family. And the older you get, the easier it is to spot the difference between the circle you're born into and the family you are longing for. Maybe you as well remember a family member throwing your favorite toys into the pool just to see you cry when you were little. Or there's someone constantly making remarks about your body or the way you dress just to pick a fight. Are you and your struggles made the butt of the joke at every gathering? Does your family know about or even take part in mistreatment towards you? Do they maybe take the side of the perpetrator and blame you for what happened? Maybe when you were 6, they forced you to write a letter and confess that the SA you were brave enough to tell your mom about was just a lie and never happened, while you and the back then teenager know damn well it took place. If you answered all of these questions with yes, then I'm sorry to break it to you, but your circle of people might not be very deserving of being called a family. But you are worthy of people who make you feel safe, loved, wanted, appreciated, and so much more. When you get older, you can create and shape your own family. Your family can look however you like, with a partner you love and kids, or maybe just a partner and a few fur babies that you take care of and love dearly. Or what you call now your family is a circle of very close and loyal friends who are always there right beside you when you need them. Maybe you are now at a place in your life where you have this elderly lady who lives right next to you, and whenever she sees you, she lights up with joy. And without her knowing, you view her as a kind of grandmotherly friend who just by smiling at you every time you see her helps healing your inner child little by little. But what if you're not of age yet and can't just move out and distance yourself from these people? Maybe try and find excuses so you don't have to attend Aunt Linda's 78th birthday. Stay over at a friend's house as much as you can. Confide in others. Maybe a friend's mom that you feel safe with, or your favorite teacher. Call a crisis hotline, or even CPS. And if you're not in need of any of these things and grew up safely, or you have healed and grown strong, please consider working for a crisis hotline. From my own experience, you will be trained and prepared how to help the people you talk to. This has been all for today's video. Please consider subscribing, like the video, and leave a comment. Stay strong, stay safe, and be kind to yourself because you deserve it. Until I see you again, bye!